Hey folks, I'm just making a quick little video here from the road. I'm on my way down to Indianapolis, but I just wanted to make a quick little video. I've been reluctant to make this video just because really just kind of, letting things kind of process as the week has gone by and everything about, Chris Rock and Will Smith and everything. Now, I've listened to a lot of commentary from a lot of people from a lot of places and everything. And definitely everybody has their point of views and so forth. One thing I have not heard from anywhere, and again, I haven't heard all the sources, but I haven't heard from anywhere, is the thing that troubles me the most. Now, I love, Chris Rock and Will Smith both, a lot. Been a part of my life for, 35 plus years, like they have everybody else. But we've all grown together, and they're just, a little bit older than me, and what troubles me the most is, this is a lose-lose situation to start with. It troubles me the most is that, that two black men are center stage, for such a problematic issue in the first place, which speaks to deeper issues, in our society. But the thing that bothers me probably the most is the fact that nobody's cared enough for Chris in this situation to understand. A couple years ago, Chris, was made aware of, and he came, to the realization, that he actually has a disorder. It's a nonverbal learning disorder. And by his omission of that and, bringing it to the forefront and everything, it made me look at myself, because everything he described me. And so I had to go find out myself and assess myself and take an assessment and find out myself that I have the same thing, and it's a neurodivergence that some of us have. But what it does is, it has a couple of features. One of the features is, that we struggle with social cues and in social situations and everything. And the fact of the matter is, it's a disorder. It's a brain disorder, and this is the way that our brains operate, and it just is a part of life. Now, when we find out this late in our life, we have a lot of coping mechanisms, that we utilize on a day-to-day basis, but yet and still it's a struggle. And what it is tantamount to a milder version of Asperger's or on the spectrum, and it's a troubling thing to find out, about your child, let alone to find out about yourself, after 50 years of life plus, so it's a real struggle. And then you start to review all the different situations you've been in life where people have taken advantage of you, when you've been in trouble, or you've been, misidentified, or what have you. And it creates a lot of personal, relational, problems between you and those around you and so forth. But I say all this to say, everybody's speaking about, they felt how his joke was insensitive and so forth. But as you can see, he was reading the room even when he was trying to tell the joke. And here's the reality. We struggle with this. I struggle with this every single day. So I take that part even more personal. And, here's the reality. For somebody to, and I've been attacked a lot of times. I've been attacked a lot of times in life, and I've had to defend myself and so forth and so on. And Chris has been attacked a lot of times too. And I thank God for Chris Rock. Because he's helped me personally. We've never met in person. But I thank God for Chris Rock, what he's done for me in making me aware of nonverbal learning disorder. And this is a clinical thing. So with that being said, now everybody's talking about, everybody's talking about Jada's disorder that she's been communicating, for the past, several months or whatever. Even myself, and see, I take a lot of, indifference to it as well, because I asked myself, even weeks ago, why did she shave her hair? I had no idea. I didn't listen to the Red Table Talk to find out that she had alopecia. I had no idea. I thought it was for a movie role too. I'm gonna be really honest with you. I literally thought it was for a movie role. Literally, up until that point, I had no idea that she shaved her head because she had a hair condition. No idea. I literally thought she did it for a movie part as well. And so I take it even more on the chin, pardon the pun, that this occurred, but like I said, there's so many levels to this that trouble me. So many levels. But the bottom line about it is the reality of it is here it is yet again, another assault, from someone to someone that has a disorder. Nobody's even taking care of that. Nobody's even I can literally empathize with how Chris is feeling right now, and that makes me even madder than anything. No matter how much I love Will Smith or whatever, I am very upset with him. This is like a family issue. This is like two uncles in the family that have fallen out, and you're in the middle. But here's the thing, one uncle's clearly wrong. Will is clearly wrong for what he did. He should not have done that, period. And I'm gonna need for everybody to really take a longer look at and really pray for Chris Rock, because here's the reality. I literally know how he feels, and my heart is broken. So I thank God for Chris Rock. I do. I thank God for Chris Rock. Literally, I do. God, I thank God that he, helped me, with me. So, God bless you. Talk to you later.